I want to share with you something that I regularly do to boost not only the rankings of the blog posts that I create, but more importantly, the traffic that is coming to them, because that is the whole purpose. And this is a strategy that is used when I publish new blog posts, but this is something that I also go back and I look for any existing posts that are already ranking highly, but maybe just not quite as highly as I would like. Because if you have a blog post that is already ranking on the first page of Google, but low on the first, or maybe even high on the second, using this strategy can help just boost it up enough, because even moving up just one spot can help boost traffic up to 30%. And then you don't have to worry about creating as much new content. So I want to share just a few steps that it takes, and we'll break this down by new post and existing posts. So let's start with the new post. Once you publish a new blog post on your website, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go look for other relevant existing posts on your website, preferably the ones that have the higher page authority, and then you want to link from those posts to your newly created post. That creates what is called an internal link, and those are very valuable for SEO. These are probably the posts that you already know because they're getting the most traffic to your website, you're getting the most backlinks, but a couple of other ways that you can find out this information. First, you can go over to SEMrush, you can look for the index pages and look for the ones that have the highest amount of backlinks. The second thing you can do is go into your Google Search Console account. Here you want to look for your external links. You'll see the top linked pages, and you can look at those incoming links and linking sites column. So what you want to do is you will want to download this list, and then you can sort it by the posts that have the highest number of links. Now here you want to search for relevant content. Now we don't just want this to be any content. We want it to be relevant because that is going to be the most beneficial for SEO and most beneficial to your readers. So the easiest way to do this is look for your keyword to find other posts. You can also select a post from the same category on your website as well. Now, if you find a post that is very relevant, you want to find a way to add that link within the content of that blog post. That is going to help it be the most valuable. Now, if you have one that is loosely related, but you can't find a way to weave it into the blog post, or it won't be highly relevant to the visitor, what you can do is you can add it as a link at the bottom of the post in the related post section. For the posts that are highly relevant though, I typically want to go down the post about a third or at least half of the way and find a way to weave the link in there. Now, two other really quick steps that you want to do, and typically these are going to be automated once you have it set up. You want to make sure that you have a blog section on your homepage, and this section changes every time that you add new content. But what this does is it gives this new post a temporary backlink from your homepage. Now, the second thing you want to do is add a post section to the sidebar of your website. Doing this is also giving it a little link that can help give it that temporary boost as it's published. And that's all you need to do for new posts. You will already have it automatically added on the homepage and in the sidebar related post section. And then you will create the 2 to 3 links from existing relevant posts on your website. Now let's talk about what you're going to do for your existing posts. Now the first thing we need to do is we need to find out which posts are actually ranking highly, but just not quite high enough on the first page of search results. So to do this, we're going to go back into our Google Search Console account, and we're going to look under the performance section. Here we're going to sort the queries by position, and then we're going to scroll down, starting with the average position of 8. And then we're going to go into these posts individually. And what we're going to do is a few things. First, we're going to make sure that on-page optimization has been done for the keyword that we are targeting. If it has not been, well, then that's the first step. If it has been, we'll move on to the next step, which is to review the content. See if the content has not been updated in over a year. Is any of it out of date? And it doesn't need a refresh. If it does, that's what we want to do. If it's still relevant, nothing needs updated, we'll move on to step number 3. And just like with new posts, what we're going to do here is we're going to go find those relevant high authority pages, and we're going to find 2 to 3 of those pages, and we're going to link from those pages back to this page that we are working on boosting. So simply adding in these internal links, finding other relevant, high authoritative pages on our website. And creating those links is very valuable, and you will start to see as you do this more and more that you are going to be increasing your rankings. You're going to start to see that your traffic is increasing on your website. Now, this is absolutely something that you can do manually, going in and looking for these internal links. If you want a way to be able to do this quicker, there's also a tool called Link Whisperer, which I'll link to down below. And what they do is at the bottom of your post, based on the words that you have used in your content, they will suggest other content on your website. And at a click of a button, you can insert that internal link and it is done for you. So try this out and then come back in 30 days, 60 days, and let me know the difference that you see in your traffic and rankings. As always, thank you for spending your time here with me, and I'll catch you next time.